Stretching helps prevent injury, increase flexibility, and calm your mind. Join me for this 10-minute stretch series that'll help you cool down and unwind. All right, guys, we're here to get our stretch. So it's really important to get this in after the workout. Anytime you exercise, if you can get that stretch in, that is the best way to prevent injury. So come on down to your side. We're gonna start with a lying quad stretch. Okay, you're gonna bring that heel up towards your glute, grab your toe if possible, or you could grab your ankle and you wanna hold it there. Point that knee down and away from you. You could have your legs straight or bent, whatever will help keep your balance. Just support your head. Now I want you to squeeze your glute really, really tight on that leg. It's gonna allow you to open up that quad even more. You guys feel that?
Yeah. That's a great adjustment.
Definitely increases the stretch.
It accentuates it, yes, good. Squeeze, squeeze, couple more seconds. Love it, and release, okay? Switch up sides. All right, flipping it around. Remember here, you wanna get into position, grab that toe if you can. It's gonna give that shin a little bit of a stretch as well. You're just pointing that knee down and away and squeeze the glute. Hold it, hold it. Nice. Keep it going, guys. Nice work. A lot of the knee pain that you get is a result from those tight quadriceps right here. So you want to stretch these out. Good. And release. Awesome. All right, we're going to go into a nice little trunk twist. So you're gonna bring your knees up at 90 and you're just gonna twist them over to the side, let them lengthen out. Arms are gonna be long. All right, you're letting those knees stay together if possible. Then you're just gonna bring one hand, bring it over, touch together, patty cake, and then let's open up that shoulder again. Try to drop that shoulder towards the floor, turn your head away, and then do it again. So this is kind of an active low back rotational stretch here. This is amazing, you guys, to really open up the shoulder and the back. Good, last one here. Open up that shoulder, let that shoulder drop, and then let's switch sides. So you can bring your feet up or walk them over. Bring the knees together at 90, twist, beautiful. Hold it there for just a couple seconds, and then we're gonna bring those hands together. And then really open it up. Let that head rotate away. Ooh, the shoulder's much tighter on me. I know that stretching isn't always the most exciting, but it's almost the most important if you're an active exercise enthusiast.
It's my favorite.
And relax. Beautiful. All right, next, we're gonna go into a hip flexor stretch. So I want you to come down. You're on one knee and you got one foot up, okay? You're gonna bring that back knee behind you so that you really feel that hip flexor open up. Runners, you gotta do this one. Now we're gonna do an active release of that hip flexor. So you're gonna try and pick your back knee off the ground, lengthen that back leg up long and squeeze the butt. Squeeze, 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 and then lower it down. Beautiful. Again, lift it up, squeeze, and lower it down. Beautiful. Again, squeeze.
Definitely increases the stretch.
Totally. And switch. Awesome. Now, if that felt too intense, just leave your knee down on the floor the whole time. This is a great way to just create an active release technique. Good. And let's lift. Remember, squeeze that glute on that leg that's straight. Good. Beautiful. And drop it down. Give it a little relaxing, and then go again. Squeeze.
This side is definitely tighter.
Oh, man. I feel it almost in my groin a little bit because I'm a runner and I usually get sore in my hip flexors and in my groin. Good, and drop it down. One more time, guys. Lift and squeeze. Good. And relax. Okay, now, seated, these two are some of my favorites. The glute stretch. You have one leg out straight. You're gonna cross the other foot over, and I want you to really straighten up your posture, bring that knee into your chest, and then you're just gonna gently rotate. Now we're not really trying to go for the trunk twist here. We're trying to go for the glute stretch. So you wanna pull that knee in tight, and you wanna pick up that chest so that you really get that nice extension through the glutes. Really, really key here. Beautiful. And that little twist, isn't that a great little kind of extra?
So nice.
You can get through your back. Beautiful. And let's switch it out. Good. Lengthen that leg. Bring that other foot in tight. Squeeze that knee into the chest. Give it a little twist. That's it. Beautiful. Breathing it out. If you can hold your stretches anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, that's awesome. Any longer is just extra bonus. Good. And relax, okay? Then we're going right into the hips. So you're gonna bring your ankle up over your knee. Your hands are behind your back to support you. And you also wanna have your chest upright here. Allow this knee to really open up. You don't need to press it with your hand, but you really wanna think about actively opening that knee up, and you feel that rotation through your hip. Beautiful. Flex your foot if possible. If your toe is pointed, it's okay, but if it's flexed, it's gonna give you even a better stretch. Good.
It's a deep hip stretch. I can feel that.
Yeah. It's a little muscle called your piriformis. Isn't it just beautiful? Good. And switch it up. Nice. Other ankle comes up over the knee, and this feels like a different leg for me.
Definitely. To increase the stretch, you can kind of walk the heel in a little
Yes,
closer.
yep, exactly, Susie. I can't go any further. And if it's too hard, you can move your foot out. So you can have that adjustment depending on your mobility in that hip. Breathing it out. Chest is upright. Remember, that's key. Try not to keep a hunched back here. Chest is up nice and high. And relax. All right, guys, up on your feet. We're gonna come up nice and tall. We're gonna bring one ankle over the other, and you're just gonna gently bend the front knee and keep the back leg straight. I want you to roll down, let your head drop. Now your neck should feel loose, okay? This is important because it's gonna get a stretch all the way down from the calves up through the cervical spine. Beautiful. And then as we come up, I want you to roll, so let your back roll. This is a total back stretch. Awesome. In Pilates, they do that one to warm you up.
Yeah,
all right,
good.
so you're gonna cross it over. You're gonna drop it down. Let your back roll. Let your head drop. Let that front knee bend slightly. Breathe. And then slowly roll up, nice and slow. Beautiful. Now let's not forget the upper body, okay? So you're gonna clasp your hands behind you, and you're just gonna point down towards the floor. So you got your chest open, all right? And you're pointing down towards the floor. Let your shoulders roll back, all right? This is just a chest opener. Beautiful.
So good.
Good on the shoulders, good on the chest. Beautiful. All right, awesome. Then we're just gonna bring ourselves into a rotator cuff stretch. So I want your wrist on your hip, all right, like you're sassy, and you're gonna grab that elbow, all right, trying to pull it forward. You're gonna feel this through the back of your shoulder. Some of you might even feel it through the front of your shoulder, maybe in the back of your shoulder. You're getting muscles that you don't even know you have to stretch at this point.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Breathing it out. This is a great way to finish off a workout. If you don't stretch your rotator cuff, you might find that you're starting to have pains and aches in your shoulders from doing push-ups, chest press, rows, and stuff like that. So make sure this is a stretch you incorporate into your cool down.
Yeah, it's important to stretch the little muscles too, not just
absolutely.
the quads and the hamstrings.
All the stabilizing muscles, they get neglected all the time
Yeah.
because, you know, they're not always so present in your workout, but they're doing a lot of work. So you want to make sure you stretch them. Good. And then the last one, we're going to go up and over the head. We're going to go tricep. So you bring that elbow up high. I want you to bend that elbow so you feel that tricep getting stretched. And then I want to give it a little side bend. So you're just giving it a little bit of a bend so you get your lats a little bit. Oh, baby.
I think this is my favorite.
This one is totally a popular because this one you feel, this one you use a lot. And by giving it that little side bend a little bit, you get that lat, you really open up that whole back. Good. Let it down, woo, loosen it up. Arm comes up, bend that elbow, pull that elbow a little bit back so that it's coming a little bit behind your pony, and then give it a nice little side. And breathe, right? We don't want to forget that. Nice deep breath, beautiful. Good. And then the last one is a little bit of an active stretch. It's just a toe grab. So you're gonna have your feet here about shoulder width. You're gonna have your toe up. You're gonna flat back, pull the toe up, and you're gonna come up tall. This one, oh man, I feel it through my calf, my hamstring, and my low back.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, I
finishing with
definitely
this one, or sometimes even warming up with this one. Whatever you guys wanna do, just get like one more. Pull it. Beautiful. And let's get that stretching all the
love it,
time, right, you
yes.
guys?
Awesome.
Keep that in your program.